Colleagues, as you could see, the resolution has been prepared and circulated among you. The amendments have been tabled, compromise amendments reached and also tabled. And I would like to express my sincere thanks to shadow rapporteurs and all the members who have tabled their amendments, trying to make the resolution better and more understandable. I would especially like to express my thanks to Doris Pack, Libor, and Mr. Kukan, who have helped me a lot with their suggestions. And special thanks to the staff of the committee secretariat and the suggestions from the Commission, and particularly to my group staff and my assistants who have done most of the work, I must say, and invested considerable effort in making of this resolution. The resolution also includes some suggestions from NGOs, which I got, on which I'm also grateful, as well as the results of my personal observations and contacts I had in Albania with Albanian authorities, politicians in opposition and others, journalists, NGOs in Albania, and Albanian citizens, which I tried to contact just privately. As you can see, all the documents necessary have been prepared, and I would strongly urge this committee and political groups to accept the suggestion that the resolution should be voted on in the plenary in December. It's important for the country, but not only for the country, for the Parliament as well. I think the Parliament should have its stand on this issue before the meeting of the Council. Whatever the decision of the Council will be, the Parliament should have its independent stand. I think that's quite important. Because of that, I would prefer and suggest the voting in the committee to be done tomorrow, if it's possible. If not, to be done on the 5th of December, so that we can have the report on the plenary on the 9th of December in Strasbourg. Both of these solutions are good. The essential point is to decide upon it in December. Of course, no matter how comprehensive such a document is, it cannot include everything, obviously. Generally, in my view, it has two aims. One is to help the country by supporting the progress report given by the Commission and offer additional reasons for the Council to grant Albania candidacy status. But the other one, not less important, is to contribute to the stability of the region and strengthen the position and politics of the Union, which say that achievements should be respected and awarded on this road to EU accession. There is no doubt about the achievements of the country. Political maturity reached could be seen, let's say, a week or two ago, when the government refused to take Syrian chemical weapons to be destroyed in Albania, on which the US insisted. Albanian government listened to its people, listened to suggestions and viewpoints from the European Union, and I think it's quite a new situation for the country. Of course, there are numerous problems that remain to be solved. But we must bear in mind that numerous problems have been solved up until now. And that candidacy is just one step in the accession process. It's by no means an end in itself. This step is important as it puts the country under much closer scrutiny in the negotiations to be opened in some foreseeable future. And it offers mechanisms of monitoring and correcting the direction of the reforms to be undertaken and which are, let's say, promised by the Albanian government. The benefits are further and faster reforms, closer scrutiny, as I said, and stressing constructive impact of the country on the neighbors, which has been agreed upon by numerous political factors in Europe. Problems to be solved, in my opinion, the first and foremost is the need for a higher level of political and social dialogue in the country. They are trying to do it, but the success is not as we expected. The problems are fighting corruption, which is quite widespread in Albania, but not only in Albania, as we well know. Fight organized crime, fight cultivation and trafficking of drugs, fight blood feud, and numerous others. However, I sincerely believe that with our help, Albanian people are able to solve all these problems and to make their country a pleasant place to live, which is the aim of all this story. The aim is not to become a member of the European Union. The aim is to make the country a pleasant place to live. This will include accessing and becoming the member of the Union. Thank you.